Hi, is it Andrew?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm a student physical therapist, Sarah Brooks. I'll be working with you today. So today we're going to get up and out of the wheelchair and take a little walk with some crutches.
All right.
Have you ever used crutches before?
I have.
Okay, so you're a little bit familiar, but we'll go over some basics of how to use them and things we want to look forward to or look for. First thing I'm going to do is put the skate belt on. This will just go right around your waist. And how's the ankle doing? I understand you got an ankle fracture.
Yeah, it hurts a little bit, but it's okay.
This will help engage your non-weight or your uninvolved leg, so we'll get that strengthened up a little bit again.
Okay.
Get you back to your activities. Okay, so I'll just show you a little demonstration to give you a visual idea of how this works and an efficient way to do it. Today we're just going to walk about to the end of this row of chairs. So a couple things to keep in mind is you always want to make sure your brakes are locked on your wheelchair. So we can, yep, those are locked, and then we will also we'll swing the footrest out of the way so they're not blocking us. You have your shoe off in your right leg, which is great because we're not going to be touching the ground on that leg. You're going to hold both the crutches in your right side because we're going to be bearing most of our weight through our stronger side. So we're going to be able to use our armrest on the left side. Have our crutches in our right, have our leg hanging out here, no weight bearing through there. We're just going to lean forward and push up until we're standing.
Okay.
And then I'll be with you helping you hold your balance. You just grab this crutch and bring it over here, and then we'll start walking. Some things to keep in mind is the crutches, I'll size them to you. Whenever you're bearing through them, you want to make sure they're not pushing up into your armpits. There's a lot of nerves in here, and that can cause a lot of nerve damage. So instead, they're going to be pushing more into your chest wall or your rib cage. And whenever we propel forward, you're going to put the crutches down and swing through using lots of your upper body muscles, lots of your shoulders and your triceps to lift you up. We want to make sure we're not leaning down on them because once again that can cause damage.
Okay.
You're going to come forward. We're going to turn towards your strong side,
Okay.
so your left side. Just small pivots. And then come back. And your foot, it's probably easiest if you maintain your foot behind you versus out in front of you. That can get exhausting. And then whenever you come back, you want to get as close to your chair as you can so that way you don't have to back up off balance. And then once again, you're going to turn towards your strong side and back up until you feel the chair into the back of your leg. Bring your crutch back over to your right side. Lean back and feel for that armrest. Lean forward so you get your bottom in the back of the chair, and then slowly descend. And before we get started walking, I will size these to you.
Okay.
And I'll just do a guesstimate, and then whenever we stand up, we'll check and see if it's all right. And if not, we'll sit back down, we'll fix them again until we get them good to your height. Things to keep in mind of how we size them is we want about 2 finger space in between here. If they're too low, they're unstable. If they're too high, they're impinging you up here. And our wrists, we just want a little bit of flexion in our elbow right here. If they're too high, once again, just causes muscle issues. So, let's see, I'm a little bit taller. Actually, a good way to do this, can I get you to hold this arm up like this, just like that? Good. This is a good rule of thumb we use, and we make it that length. Actually, you can rest for a second. I got some weak thumbs. Okay, let's see. Go ahead and show me that move again. Nice. Okay, see if that looks all right. And these adjust, I probably should have shown you how we can do these. So you just squeeze this button in here,
Okay.
and then that enables you to move it up and down. And these clip out like that, and then this entire handle just slides up and down.
All right.
This was sticking on me. Okay, so now, what do we remember? Which hand do these go in?
This is gonna go in my right hand.
Yep.
First just go in my right hand, and then so lock my brakes, and then I know I need to take these out of the way.
Yep. Help you do that. Shift that out of the way. There we go. And I'll be right behind you.
Okay.
And this wheelchair is a little bit high, the seat,
Yeah.
so we'll have to scoot forward a little bit. Good. And then whenever you're ready, just push through your arm here and stand up. Good. And now we'll bring one of those over to this side. Let's just check the height out real quick. So, are you a little high here? Does that feel?
I think a little bit high.
Okay. So we'll just bring that guy over to that side. And lean back for the armrest, very nice, and slowly descend. Okay, just gonna adjust that. That's why we do, these guesstimates aren't always right, that's why whenever we stand you up, we always check before we get to walking. Try that one more time. Got an extra set to stand in there. And that feels a little bit better. And okay, that looks good. All right, and then when you're ready, we'll head to the end of the chairs. I'll be right here behind you.
Okay.
Doing very good. Probably feels nice not to be in a chair anymore.
Very nice.
Turn to the strong side, nice. We'll get as close as we can to the chair, close to the chair as we can, and turn that way. Good. Bring them both to this side.